Ring is Glitchy, and welcome to Boss Bash, a series of guides where I explain how to defeat a specific boss. Today's episode will be a guide to defeat the Cloaked Phantom. Rewards for defeating this boss will consist of an upgrade to your stop spell and the magnificent bronze trophy, the Cloaked Phantom. For this boss you will need a buttload of MP. Be sure to equip MP increasing accessories such as the XP ring, which is obtained by completing 100 acre wood. The keyblade to equip is the Diamond Dust Keyblade. This one is obtained by defeating the Ice Titan. Need a guide for this boss? Check out the card section or the description for the link to that video. Next, you will need to have the maximum level available for the following spells. For Firaga, you have to beat Hollow Bastion and speak to the princesses in the room where you fought Maleficent. For Blizzaga, defeat the Behemoth in the Hades Cup in Seed 40. And for Thundaga, beat Atlantica for Thundara and defeat Cerberus in the Hades Cup in Seed 30. To obtain Stop Ra, complete Winnie the Pooh's Swing minigame. And finally, Arrowga. Find Arrow Ra in Hook's ship behind the door with the yellow Trinity mark. It's in a treasure chest. Next, deliver all 99 Dalmatians to receive Arrowga. For a guide on finding all 99 Dalmatians, you can refer to the card section again or the description for a link to that video. Maximum level for these spells are needed for maximum damage output and defense. It can be done without max level, but it's highly recommended to have those. Customize your button layout with Firaga, Blizzaga and Thundaga. It can be either spot you find enjoyable. You have plenty of time to navigate to the magic command and perform stop and arrow in the fight yourself. Set up your party to have an MP build, meaning you should equip yourself with MP boosting abilities. Peter Pan must be in the party, so you have to pick between Donald and Goofy. Goofy has the ability to grant MP when you are low, but it's not mandatory as I beat the boss with Donald on the team. Both party members need MP charge abilities too. Equip them and yourself with Ethers and Mega Ethers. That's it, you're ready to face Phantom by going to the ship's cabin and speaking to Tinkerbell with Peter Pan on the team. After Phantom's intro cutscene, he will start the battle with casting Doom on Peter Pan. Doom is an attack that puts a counter on the victim's head. It starts at 12 and when it reaches 0, the victim succumbs and cannot be regenerated. He goes from Peter Pan to Donald or Goofy and then to Sora. So this has to be prevented. And to prevent this, you need to target the clock and cast Stop Ra. The clock is our target because every time the clock hits the 5-minute mark, the counter drops by 1. So with the clock stopped, the counter won't drop. Next, Phantom will spawn a colored orb beneath his cloak. The orb can spawn in 4 different colors: red, blue, yellow and white. You will have to use attacks corresponding to these colors. Red is Firaga, blue is Blizzaga, yellow is Thundaga and white is melee attacks. This will be the only way to damage him. Each time he spawns the orb, he can be attacked 3 times before the orb disappears. During this time, he will try to slash at you, so be careful. Casting Arrowga on yourself can help out a lot. When you have damaged Phantom, he will try to slash at you again, so fly out of range and wait for the second orb, then damage him 3 more times. After the second orb, he will move toward the clock and cast a glowing orb that will home toward you. During this casting period, you will need to cast Arrowga on yourself. I was lucky enough to have Peter Pan casted on me instead. I hope you are as lucky as I am. Casting this will reflect his orb and not damage you. Should you fail to cast Arrowga on yourself, the orb will hit you up to 5 times and you will need to heal. While you are engulfed by wind, waiting for the orb to come at you, lock on to the tower once more to cast Stop Ra. It is important to keep this up so the clock won't move. If you feel like damaging the orbs takes too long, you can cast Stop Ra on the clock earlier. After the glowing orb, he will revert to step 1. He has no other stages or enrage modes, so keep this up. When you get low on MP, just have your party member use Ethers or use them yourself and he'll be beaten in no time. And there you go, a nice little experience boost, a nice little trophy pop-up, and of course the upgrade to your stop spell, Stop Ga. I hope this guide helped you out quite nicely. More guides will surely follow, so be sure to stick around for those. You can check out some other guides right here if you like. Leave your thoughts or stuff I missed in the guide in the comment section below. I will be there like always. Until the next time, stay safe and may your heart be your guiding key.